Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Today we are going to be continuing the Battle of the Bachelors challenge, and we are down to only 5 contestants, so we're pretty much getting down to the wire now. Today we are going to be doing an observation test, and essentially how this works is that I'm going to let all of these characters roam around the house, free to do whatever they want, and I will be keeping score of certain things that they do. There are different objects in this house, and each time a sim performs a specific action, I will either give them points or take away points. A lot of the actions I decided to record just has to do with my own preferences and things that I like. I have a little sheet in front of me to try and keep record of everything. That's the way I'm going to do it. I will say there is going to be a high chance that I'm going to miss a few things, which is just an unlucky thing that will probably happen at some time. What I do have to do actually is I have to lock all of these doors. So now that everybody is trapped in their own little houses, I am going to press play and we are going to see what everyone is doing. Looks like 2 of the contestants are ready to take a bath. Neville has actually decided to take a bubble bath, which gives him 2 points because bubble baths are way more fun than just having normal baths. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. This is going to be insanely tricky to try and keep up with. Okay. Luigi is busy making coffee, and so is Harbor, and coffee is a plus 2 points. So I'm going to take note of that. I don't think Luigi even finished, but he still technically made the coffee, so it still counts. He is going to browse the web, which doesn't give any points. Okay, Luigi's actually sleeping on the side with the flowers, and realistically I would want them to sleep on the side with the alarm clock just because I'm really bad with alarm clocks and I would love to be next to the flowers, so I'm not going to give Luigi any points for sleeping on that side of the bed. If they do decide to sleep on their side of the bed with the clock, then they'll get an extra point. Harbor is busy cleaning up, which is great. I don't actually have any points for cleaning up, but I should. Right, we actually have Neville going to bed, and he is actually sleeping on the side with the clock, which means he gets an extra point. Right, Brynjolf just stopped cooking, so I can't really judge him on his cooking skills right now because he just stopped midway, which means he gets no points unless he decides to complete that. We have Pavle over here grilling up hot dogs. Right, what did he cook up? Tofu dogs, okay. So if they decide to grill hot dogs, they actually get 2 points. But considering it's tofu, I don't know. I might just give him 1.5 and we might just round up in the end. I don't know. Okay, over here we have Harbor, who's actually drinking some coffee. But that has to do with the brew that he had earlier, so that plus 2 is going to stay there. And we have Brynjolf automatically going to play chess, which is another point for him. It looks like Pavle is just looking at the easel again, which I don't know why they're doing that, but oh well. These 2 are just kind of standing doing nothing. Harbor is very sleepy, but he's not going to bed. And it looks like Brynjolf is finally finishing his food. So if they made any chicken dishes, I'm actually giving them a point. I think maybe for exotic foods, I'm going to maybe give them 1.5. I'm literally making this up as I go along, I'm going to be completely honest. Okay, Pavle is just sitting in front of a blank screen, which will get him absolutely 0 points. If they do play video games by themselves, they actually do get points for that as well. It looks like Luigi's making some food. Those also look like hot dogs, but are they hot dogs or are they tofu dogs? That could be a huge difference. If Luigi makes normal hot dogs, that's 0.5 point ahead of Pavle already. Luigi decided to make normal hot dogs. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Luigi is so good at these challenges. That means Luigi is actually... Wait. Yes, Luigi's actually in the lead. Luigi's in the lead with 4 points already, and Neville's in second place with 3 points. Bryn is in third place, 2.5. Harbour is in fourth place with 2 points, and Pavle only has 1.5. Pavle is taking a normal bath, which means he gets no points. Luigi is trolling the forums, which... I don't know. Should I take away a point for that? Because that's mean. I don't like trolls. As a YouTuber myself, I must say I do not like trolls. So maybe I'm going to actually minus a point for that. Luigi gets minus points, so now he's been knocked down and he only has 3. He's very happy though. He's happy that he's by himself. Maybe he's not the best person to be in a relationship with. Did Bryn actually play chess? Oh, and we have Pablo here who's actually playing The Sims, if I'm correct. And he's about to make coffee as well. And Harbour's getting his second cup of coffee. Okay, a lot of stuff is happening. So he is actually having second cup of coffee. Pablo is getting some coffee, and Pablo was also playing The Sims, which means he gets +2. Brynjolf is sleeping on the side of the flowers, so he doesn't get any points for that. And it looks like Pavle is about to go to sleep on the side with the clock, which means he gets an extra 2 points. Oh, sorry, he only gets an extra 1 point. That's the amount of points I set for bedtime. Neville is up, so he has an opportunity to get some more skills at the moment. And I think Luigi is still trolling the form, actually. Very disappointed in him. I do say I kind of love the fact that Luigi's ones all have to do with handiness, and he is a plumber, so that's pretty cool. And he's also grilling up hot dogs. Now, I really hope these are hot dogs and not tofu dogs. Just to get that extra half a point, I think it might make a huge difference in the end. Harbour is not doing well. Harbour is not doing well at all. Right, Neville, you actually made hot dogs, so that's an extra 2 points for Neville. Brynjolf is actually playing The Sims, so that's +2 as well. Harbour, what are you playing? I have no idea what game this is. I didn't even know this was a gaming option. How is this a gaming option? It's not even under games. Brynjolf is hacking. Okay. Not Brynjolf, sorry, Harbour. Harbour is hacking. Harbour, I don't know, you are technically playing a video game, so I'll give you +1 to video games, even though you hacked to find a new game. Okay, when it comes to food, I'm not going to note down every time they eat a food. I'm just going to note down every time they make food. Oh my gosh, I missed it. What was... Maybe Neville hasn't done anything yet. Okay, the screen is blank. If he was doing something I didn't see, so my bad. Oh. Neville's playing Blick Block, which is 1 point for a video game. If he was playing The Sims 2, or not The Sims 2, if he was playing The Sims in general, he would have gotten 2 points. It looks like Bryn is drinking some coffee. Pavle is playing Blick Block, so that's a 1. Luigi is looking at the PC, so he is debating whether he wants to play, and it looks like he's also playing... He's playing The Sims, actually. Harbour is about to make some food over here. That looks exotic. I don't know what that is. It looks like Neville over here is making some coffee, which is great. Someone has started a fire in the house, and that is not the way this was supposed to go. So we just paused during a fire. Neville +2 coffee, and who started the fire? Was it you? It was you. Harbour. Gosh darn it, Harbour, you can't just put it down and run away. Deal with it. God damn it, Harbour. You know what? Minus a point to you. That was unnecessary. You do not have to burn down the entire house because you're in last place. And he's like stressed out everybody. Luigi is going to drink some coffee, which is the best move because that means he gets an extra 2 points. He's drank the most coffee out of everybody. Apparently that's a plumber thing. Just from coffee alone, he has 6 points. Luigi is making more coffee. Wow, okay. I can't believe Luigi is seriously having another cup of coffee. This is back-to-back coffee over here. He has gotten 8 points just from drinking coffee. That's insane. It looks like Harbor's gonna hop onto this coffee train and he's actually gonna get some coffee as well, which, after starting a fire and trying to kill all the contestants, which is a way of winning, but Harbor has actually gotten 6 points just from drinking coffee. So apparently the way to win my heart is just to drink lots of coffee, because that's what I decided to do. Drink coffee and play video games. And Harbor is actually going for his 4th cup of coffee, which has tied him with Luigi. 8 points just from drinking coffee. Luigi is trolling the forums. Okay, Luigi, I see what you're doing here. -1 for being a big bully online. Brynjolf went to play chess on his own. Actually, he's the only person to play chess by himself, without me telling him to. Neville's playing My Sims Go, which is a Sims game, so I'm counting that as 2 points. Harbor is actually taking a bubble bath, which is another 2 points. Pavle is stretching. Yeah, sadly, being fit doesn't get you any points in this game. Be a nerd, play chess, play video games, and drink coffee. You're gonna win this. Exercise and be healthy. Get out. I think I actually have it written down. If you eat a vegetarian meal, you get 0 points, which is so brutal, but like, I don't know, my perfect match has to be able to cook for me, and I eat a lot of meat, so. Harbor went to play chess by himself, and Brynjolf is getting a cup of coffee on his own. You're still chatting. Neville is gonna go make some coffee as well. Pavle is actually not drinking coffee, he's just standing there. You can't win this competition by just standing there. Harbor passed out because apparently sleeping on a bed was just too much for his little heart. Pavle is finally getting that coffee, so that means he can get a +2. At this stage, everybody has had at least 2 cups of coffee. Luigi has had 5 cups of coffee, and Harbor has had 4 cups of coffee. Oh, looks like Harbor is getting some more coffee. He has a plan, and he is sticking to it, and Pavle is also getting some coffee. Neville is cooking, and he's actually making some more hot dogs, which is an extra 2 points. When it comes to food, Neville is actually in the lead because he made hot dogs twice, and so in total he has 4. Harbor is getting, is that coffee? Drink with desperation. Oh my gosh. Harbor is getting some more coffee. It looks like Brynjolf is getting some more coffee. He is actually, okay, he had like 2 lines up for coffee, which, I don't know. That's a bit of a desperate play in my opinion. So I'm going to give them an extra 24 hours. So midnight tomorrow, we should have the winner. It looks like we have Luigi, who is trolling the forums, which is another -1 point. Harbor is playing Blick Block, which is a +1 for video gaming. Brynjolf is finally going to bed. Which side is he going to sleep on? That's the question. I have no idea. Luigi is going to clean up a little bit. Bryn really refuses to sleep. He decided instead of sleeping, he's going to just continue to stand there. Pavle is getting some more coffee. Luigi is struggling. He's like refusing to get some sleep. Bryn is finally going to bed. And he's sleeping on the side of the clock, which means he gets an extra 2 points. Okay, I'm going to do a little experiment real quick because all of the points are coming from coffee, which is really strange. So I'm actually going to get rid of all the coffee machines and then we can see what's going on because there are a lot of points down for coffee right now. I might even change the point system a little bit because it's insane getting over 10 points just for constantly be drinking coffee. I feel like they should be doing other things. I would rather have them go to bed than to constantly drink coffee all the time. Pavle is actually going to be grilling something, so he is making tofu dogs, which I believe I gave them 1.5 points for tofu dogs. Looks like Luigi passed out. I don't know why he refuses to sleep in the bed. That's really strange for me, considering this is the exact same layout for every single house. So if he couldn't get to the bed, nobody else would be able to get to the bed either. Neville is playing The Sims. I don't want to deal with the lottery. Neville is playing Sims, which means he gets an extra 2 points. Luigi's trolling the forums again, which means another -1 point for being a terrible person. Oh, he's playing Blickblock, right? Oh. I have no idea what game this is. Why are you saying poorly decorated? That is so offensive. I put in flowers, and that should be enough for you guys. There's even, like, plants everywhere, so. Harbor has passed out. Harbor has woken up. He's okay. Okay, looks like the coffee is starting to wear off on everyone, so hopefully that will force them to kind of do other things. Luigi is getting ready to pass out as well, but he's so busy being a troll that he doesn't want to pass out right now. Harbor is taking a nap on the right side of the bed. Left side? Right side? I don't know. On the correct side, which means he gets... Dislikes video gaming. No one can dislike video gaming. Oh, actually, Brynjolf is also making some food right now. Veggie burgers. Okay. Veggie burgers are vegetarian. And I don't have any issues with being vegetarian. But if you're gonna make a burger, then like make a proper burger, you know. That's 0 points. Okay. I'm not gonna take away any points, but it's 0 points because why make a veggie burger when you can make a burger? Okay. Neville is playing video games. So Neville is playing The Sims, which is an extra 2 points. Okay, Brynjolf is actually taking a bath. But is it a bubble bath? It is a bubble bath. Brynjolf is taking a bubble bath, which means he gets an extra 2 points. And he has taken a lot of baths. Out of everybody in the house, he has taken the most baths, which is very interesting. Why does he keep smelling worse than everybody else? I don't know. Neville is still playing video games. He's still playing video games. Brynjolf is playing a video game, so he gets a +1. Luigi is taking a normal bath, which means he doesn't get any extra points for taking a bubble bath, unfortunately. That's a shame. That was actually a good opportunity to get some good last minute points in because there is just a little over an hour left in game until we are done. Okay, Luigi's actually taking a nap in the bathtub up there. Pablo is going to chat. Harbor is just kind of standing there. Neville is taking a bath. Neville is taking a bubble bath, which means he gets an extra 2 points. Brynjolf is about to grill. I believe that's going to be +1.5. And there are 6 minutes left of the timer in game. 3, 2, 1, and pause. Right. Technically, the timer did stop right before Pavle was about to crawl into bed, but he was going to crawl into the wrong side, which means there is absolutely no way anybody else can get any other points. I am going to calculate all of the points, and I will be back with an ultimate winner, and most importantly, the loser. The loser will be kicked out of the house and will have absolutely no opportunity to win my hand in marriage. For video games, Luigi actually has -1 point because he kept trolling the forums. Which landed him in the negative, which I think is actually quite funny. 9 cups of coffee, are you mad? Right, I have calculated the points and there is a chance that I got this wrong, but I tried my very best to observe as best as I could and I tried my best to math as well as I could. Okay, so in first place with 28 points we have Brynjolf, which means Brynjolf is safe from being eliminated. In second place with 24 points, we have the man crawling into the wrong side of the bed, Pavle. Now, before I announce who came in third place, I do want to say that I'm just literally taking scenes from when I paused the timer. So even though this man is in the bath and it sounds extremely creepy, in third place, we have Neville Longbottom, which means he is safe from elimination as well. Our last 2 contestants that are left are Luigi and Harbor. Now, I do want to say that the person in last place was only 1 point behind. And so if they had just done one activity, if they had gone to the right side of the bed or have taken a bubble bath, for example, they probably wouldn't have gotten eliminated. But unfortunately, they are getting eliminated. So the person who came in 4th place and the last person safe from the challenge is... That was really bad for him. It's Luigi. Luigi is safe from elimination. He came in with 18.5 points, which means that Harbor, who only got 17.5 points, is the person getting eliminated. Sadly, he did not make the cut. I observed what he has done in Threesomes Days and I'm not happy. So, for that reason, he's getting the boot. Right, one more sim has been added to the Forever Alone household, which means he will not be competing in the next challenge.
So if anyone is interested, here is the score sheet. I did record over an hour of footage, so a lot of the bits and bobs had to be cut out in order to make everything fit into one video. But if you want to kind of see how it's keeping track, these are all the points that the different sims got.
Right, there are 4 sims left, which means there are only 2 more challenges until we finally get to see who will be the ultimate winner of Battle of the Bachelors. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Tomorrow we'll be out with the next challenge in the Battle of the Bachelors, and it is going to be a fun one. And it's going to take me a little bit of time to prep everything, so I'm going to get started on that so long. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!